What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jez. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Oakland Raiders going up against the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams with two very explosive offenses. As you guys know, the Raiders have been one of the better teams in Madden for the last several years due to the fact that they have so much speed at damn near every position. So I'm looking to, use that to my advantage. You have McFadden, who can do things like this. We take the running play outside and we end up taking it all the way. Good. Go. Oh, okay, we don't take it all the way, but we get a really big gain right there, though. And, definitely want this right here is a matchup of two of some of the most glitchiest running backs in the game. DMC and also, damn, what the hell am I? I'm losing my train of thought here. And also DeMarco Murray are two running backs that are just glitchy. They break a lot of tackles. They're very fast. They fall forward. They're just insane. Right there, Pryor gets hurt, but he does end up coming back, thankfully. Right there, Flynn throws to the wheel route. Right here on 3rd and 2, we try a running play up the middle. A quick QB sneak, hoping to get a yard or two, but we don't get it. So on 4th down right here, we definitely want a touchdown right here. So we end up sneaking in a run play, catching them off guard, scoring a touchdown. That middle was Kim K legs, wide open. So we end up scoring a touchdown on our first possession. And now we have the difficult task of trying to stop the Cowboys. When you talk about Dez Bryant, Tony Romo, Miles Austin, Williams, Harris, Murray, a lot of weapons up and down the lineup, so we got a lot of things cut out for us. We have a lot of things to look out for as we end up getting a sack right there with Branch. 3rd and 11, he goes to the wheel route, and DeMarco Murray doing what he does. Should have gotten tackled for maybe a 1-yard gain, but he turns it into a 9-yard gain due to the fact that he just breaks the tackle. Right here, wide open is Williams, and he just explodes. No homo. So he takes it all the way to within the red zone right there. Thankfully, we stop him just shy of the end zone. So he ends up running the ball right there. We get a nice stop right there, only allowing a yard. 2nd to go, we ran commit, and we end up giving a pass wide open to, I believe that was Witten. So we were offsides right there. It's a fumble! But it doesn't matter. We were offsides. That would have been huge if we would have made a fumble on the 1-yard line. Unfortunately, we were offsides, and he ends up scoring a touchdown the very next play. So that right there sucks. So now it's 7-7, and again, we're back on offense. And I feel confident with the Raiders as I do any offense. And I mean any offense. I mean, I'm talking about the Patriots, the Packers. It doesn't matter. I will put the Raiders up there as far as Madden goes, up with any offense in the game. Darren McFadden is a monster. Very fast, very quick, very agile, very tough running backs that breaks a lot of tackles. Then with the speed of Moore and Bay, what I'm talking about, he's not there anymore. Moore and Ford, I should say. And then you also have Terrell Pryor, who's been a glitch right there, was just a bad thumbstick maneuvering by me. But you also have Pryor with that 90 speed. This offense is very fun. You also have Reese, man, who you can stick in at the tight end slot with 90 speed. Right there, we find Ford booty butto naked right over the middle. You guys know what's coming up. Usually you got to pay $75 an hour to see somebody that butt naked. So we end up scoring a touchdown going up 14-7. Now right here is a very crucial possession because he does get ball at halftime. So he has the potential to try and milk it and try to go, downfield, killing some clock while, trying to prevent me from having too much time. Where if he does score, I don't have too much time to try and make something happen. So, we have to keep that in the back of our mind, and hopefully we can stop him. This right here is a very important possession because if he scores here, gets the ball back, scores again, he then has the lead. So right there, he throws a floater, and we end up dropping the interception. So 4th and 5 right here. Let's see if we can go on ahead and get this stop. Romo rolls out, he throws it. Oh, we dropped the interception, but it doesn't matter. We end up getting the ball on turnover and downs anyways. So right now we are in great position to go on ahead and at least get a multiple possession lead right here. So that's exactly what we try to play for. In this situation, I don't want to try and do things too crazy, too flashy. I'm perfectly fine with taking a field goal here, as long as I take time off of the clock, and as long as I, kick that field goal, go up 2 possessions. But we do try a toss play, and we end up scoring with McFadden anyhow. So it's 21-7. Right now, we got a good lead, and he still has potential to, score here and get ball at half and score again. So it's not like, game is over just yet. He still has an opportunity to go up 2 scores in a row. So again, this right here is another important possession. So if we could go on ahead and get a stop here, then I feel like game could possibly be over. As long as I'm consistent on offense, he's going to have to play catch up the rest of the game. So if he does score, I'm hoping just give me enough time where I can go on ahead and move down the field and make something happen. Right there, he runs with Murray and he falls forward like 12 yards and he scores a touchdown. But that right there is good. You know, he gives me 2 minutes left. It's not good, but if your opponent does score, you want him to give you enough time as he left me. I have more than enough time to go on ahead and make something happen with 3 timeouts. So we hit forward right there on a quick slant, and we make it 2nd and 2. We end up going to DMC, who gets stopped just shy of the first down. So right here on 3rd and 1, we go up top, and we end up finding our boy Moore right within the red zone, right on the 7-yard line, and we wasted a ton of time. So right here, another situation where I'm perfectly fine with kicking a field goal. You see me just running the ball. I don't want to make a mistake, throwing a bad pass, and doing something. So right here, try to play it safe. Try to screen play. If I don't get in the end zone, I'm perfectly fine with kicking a field goal, because even if he scores when he comes out of half, I still get the ball with the lead. So, right now I feel like we're in good shape. Being up 10 is always good in any situation, especially for myself, knowing I can give up points at the drop of a dime. Showing myself a multiple possession lead is something I always want to work for every single game. Look at him hit me with the computer cheese, man. Hate when people do that. It's tough to stop, man. When they hit you with that nonsense, the computer automatically follows to the outside, and then he switches back to the inside, kind of maneuvering your guy out of position. I even clicked on, but it doesn't matter. The computer still went to the outside and followed Dez Bryant, and that right there, good play by him. Just annoying when people do that, but nonetheless, good play by him. So he ends up kicking a field goal, and we're up 7, and we're still good. We're still in good shape here. Minimum get in field goal range to retain the multiple possession lead, and that's all we aim for every single game. Whenever we play the game, our main objective is to get a 2-score lead. Whenever that happens, you tend to take people out of their ball game. If they're running the ball successfully, they tend to start passing it. If they start passing the ball, they start feeling like they need to pass even more. Start no-huddling. I believe that my chances of, causing another mistake, because obviously if I'm up 2 possessions, something went wrong down the line for them. I must have stopped them somewhere. So I feel like going on multiple possessions, people tend to just make more mistakes. Right there's the glitchiness of Darren McFadden. Breaks a tackle in the backfield and takes it all the way to the crib. He's a son of a glitch. So we go up 31-17, and we're up, a good, sizable, enjoyable lead. Well, right now, even if we give up scores every time he touches the ball, it's okay. As long as we do the same thing, as long as we continue to score when we're on offense, we're good. He can score from here on out. Doesn't bother me, doesn't matter. I've already gotten the stops I've needed. I've already scored every single time I've touched the ball, so I'm good from here on out. All I need to do is be able to stay consistent on offense, and I'm good. Right there, looked like he wanted that crossing route on the left, but we end up using that. But he does scamper off with Romo getting himself an 8-yard gain. So he's very close to scoring right here. And again, I'm perfectly fine with him scoring, not even upset with it. As long as we take some time off the clock, we're okay. The closer we get to the 4th quarter, the better it is for me. All we want is them triple zeros, and we're good. So he does ultimately score a touchdown, and we're still up 7. So again, minimum get in field goal range, assure ourselves that multiple possession lead, and we're good. We've been very fluent on offense. Like I said, man, the Raiders are such a glitchy team. I love using them. They are one of the few teams that I would play with every single game and enjoy it. I love playing with these Raiders. So we hit more up top with that 94 speed. He's very, very tough to cover. And then you got McFadden running the ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. DMC's going ham. Getting people to eat some dirt, son. So again, in this situation, play it cool. Don't make a mistake. Run the ball. Kill some clock. Perfectly fine with taking a field goal here, because that puts us up multiple possessions. So whenever I'm here, you see me running the ball casually, not trying to really force my way into the end zone, because there's no need to. A touchdown or a field goal here, to me, does the same thing. I'm still up 2 possessions. I'm still comfortable with the lead. I still feel like it's my game to lose. Even if I give up a touchdown, I still have the ball, and I still ultimately can, have the effect of winning or losing on offense. That's all I look for me to know that my team is going to lose or win on offense. So that I'm completely fine with. So right there, huge drop right there. 3rd and 17. Dropped the interception right here. 4th and 17. Obviously, he needs to go for it. He really needs this to keep himself in the game. And he hits me with a beautiful in route. And Miles Austin ends up taking it to the crib. So that right there was a spectacular play by him. Oh, actually, no. We trip him up just shy of the end zone. Oh, right there. That's a big hit. We're laying the lumber, even though we're getting injured. So right now, if we could somehow stop him, that would be huge. But he ends up scoring. And right here, am I worried? Am I nervous? Absolutely not. My offense has moved down the field at will. I've been able to score every time I touch the ball. So I feel confident that I'm able to do the same. Right now, it's my game to lose. All I got to do is milk some clock, and I'm fine. So right here, the objective isn't to score. This isn't a must-score situation. This is a situation where just keep the ball away from him, and I'm good. If he doesn't get the ball back, there's no way he can win. So there's always an injury timeout when you're trying to milk. Doesn't that always happen? It's karma, man, I swear. Right there, DMC runs into a bunch of Raiders, and he's still able to somehow break free. That is what this man does. If you guys don't play with the Raiders enough, you need to play with the Raiders. Look at Terrell Pryor. You thought he was in the backfield. Oh, no, he's so strong. I said he's so strong. That man takes shots of protein like his insulin. That man brushes his teeth with pork chops. That man is just so strong. And right now we're back up 10. He does have all of his timeouts, so if he scores, possibly going to be an onside situation. But as difficult as it is to get onsides back, I feel very confident that we should be able to pull out the game right here. So I feel good. Right now, of course, he's going to be in a hurry-up situation. He's going to be desperate to score, and we end up pouncing on that ball like a lion on a gazelle. And right there, I feel like that right there should put the game away. Right here, we come out passing, expecting some type of heavy blitz or run commit, because this is running situation. That right there was a lazy-ass hurdle by DMC. So right here, man, we scamper on into the end zone, and this is exactly how we win our games. We're consistent on offense. We got the 1 to 2 stops that we needed. We capitalized on the mistakes. We continued to score. And that's the end of the game, man. Right there, we pulled away. Yes, baby. You got peppers inside your shirt. Where did you get those peppers? Right from the pepper plant? Okay, say what's up then, people. Say what's up.
What's up?
Say how you doing.
How you doing?
Say no ad block.
No ad block.
Say like the video.
I like the video.
Say peace.
Peace.
Give it to me, baby.
Baby.
Good job. Go bring those peppers back, man. Don't bring those over here. Freaking son came in with like 12 peppers in his shirt. Like, I don't know, man. I think my grandmother got him to work. His grandmother. My mom got him to work, man. He's working on the farm. Man, go put those back, man. You over there patting the damn peppers. As you saw, we got the onside back. We end up, yes, they're your peppers. They're your peppers, yes. We end up winning the game. We kicked the field goal right there, not to be a douchebag, but to see what the range was. I think we was on a 46-yarder, and of course, Janikowski, being the monster that he is, nails it, and we end up winning the game. So, we won the game before that, but he ends up making field goal. So, that's the end of the game, guys. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed. Raiders are a very, very fun to use team. Weapons up and down the field. And like I said, man, all we needed was that 1 to 2 stops that we need every game, and we got them. But more importantly, we got them and we were able to capitalize. So that right there is always a big thing. When I'm lucky enough to get some stops, make sure I turn those stops into points, continue to put my foot on the gas, keep a high-octane offense, and hopefully just be able to win the game that way. So right here, playing the game, we got TP standing in the pocket, goes deep up top. Oh, that touchdown right there was nice. That was a nice little touchdown. Who's that, the Ford? So we end up coming through with the victory, man. So as always, you guys know I love each and every single one of y'all. Baby GS, of course, loves each and every single one of y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me ask you guys a question real quick. We're deciding on what Baby GS should be for Halloween. What do you guys think he should be for Halloween? He went his first year when he was 1. He didn't go last year. He was a monkey when he was 1. Now he's 3. What should he be? Let me know. I'm interested to know what you guys think Baby GS should be. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.